Hello everybody. In this short video I will go over a few pins and I will explain which pins went viral, which didn't, or which pins are going viral and which did not. And I'll give you a few tips and tricks why some are going viral and most likely will be viral, and while some never went viral. Okay, definition of viral pin on Pinterest is basically when people click it a lot. When people save it a lot, when different users save it to their own accounts, then other users save it from their accounts to their own accounts, and that's what's viral. It's like, like infection. So it goes over the place and disseminates across the Pinterest community. Now, let's talk about this pin first, okay? Now, this pin is less than 1 month old. I think it's less than 3 weeks old, although I'm not sure right now. And let's see more stats, impressions, close up. Anyway, it's got 3.5 thousand impressions every month. It has got only 1 save, it's less than a month, and 13 link clicks. It's not a lot, but remember, this pin is new. So what Pinterest is doing right now, Pinterest is trying different Pinterest users, trying to match my pin to users and their searches. And these impressions are most likely to grow because I just have a feeling, because I have some keywords, there is some interest in this topic. It's about lawyer, paralegal. There is limited topic on Pinterest, but there is some. So this pin is going to continue to get impressions, and Pinterest will show it more precisely to most people who are more precisely interested in this particular topic. And I'm positive I will get more saves, because I got more saves from all the uglier pins, and this pin is more pretty. And I'm positive as more saves I get every month, there will be more and more clicks every month, because people will be clicking not only from visiting my account and seeing this pin. People will also click when they visit other users, and if those users saved my pin. So you know what I mean, it's like a snowball. So pin by itself is more or less, it's not super, but it's all right. I'm gonna reduce resolution. So it's very simple pin, paralegal versus lawyer, different careers. I've written an article about it. This pin leads to an actual article. And what's the difference between being a lawyer and paralegal, which career is better? So essentially I'm talking about some stuff from my own experience, and people like it. And again, this is not the best topic for Pinterest, but it is a topic. And I have personal experience. I've been paralegal for a number of years, and that's why I can write about this with some authority. All right, and this is article, so people read it. Looks, not perfect, but looks. I have some design issues here, but at least content I think more or less okay, because it comes from the heart and experience. So this pin is not going to be very viral, but it's going to continue to get more and more saves, and it will kind of slowly gain traction in the next year or so. Next pin is this. I posted this pin maybe a few months ago, couple months ago, I think so. Anyway, I get last 90 days. See, it's like last 90 days I get only almost 7,000 impressions. I think I posted it 2 months ago, and only 5 saves and only 27 clicks. Do you want to know why? Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because this pin is ugly as hell. All right, this pin is not good looking at all. It's pretty dull. I used some template from Canva I tweaked it a little bit, but frankly, when people see this pin along with 60 other pins in their feed, it's not pretty. It doesn't attract attention. This pin attracts attention better colors, better quality picture. I used high quality photos for my pins, and I suggest you do the same if you want your pin to look more or less professional, if not nice. And here there's too much clutter, there's too much stuff. It's just not nice. Okay, I wouldn't click probably on my pin, on myself on this pin. And I said, well, I still get 6,000 impressions. You can see I have only one save in the last 30 days and only 5 link clicks. This pin is never going viral. I'm just telling you, unless somebody for his huge accounts somehow saves it to their own Pinterest account. But if they have like 10 million users and viewers every month, and they may be interested in this topic, but they're not interested in this topic. Like I said, it's not good topic for Pinterest, and this pin is ugly, and I don't think any big time Pinterest account owner will save it to their own, his or her own Pinterest. All right, so you can see other pins are just nicer. Now there are ugly pins, but generally it's not nice pin. Now let's move on to this. This is a newer pin. It's less than months old. You can see I use different colors. I tried to match colors of my text, and see there is flower here the same color. I accidentally found this picture. So while this pin is not in terms of design, it's simple, it's not spectacular at all, at least it doesn't leave this ugly impression. This leaves me kind of ugly impression. It's kind of unpleasant. This pin is just a little bit more pleasant, and it appeals to large number of people. It doesn't hurt the eye as much. It doesn't look complicated. That's what I want to say. So plus best sense and etc. This topic probably more popular on Pinterest. It's less niche specific. Like this pin is very niche specific. Like LSAT and GPA for law school. It's not only law school, but it's even niching down about LSAT and GPA for law school. What you have to do, what you must have, average LSAT requirements. This is a very specific topic. So like I said, that's why this pin is never going to gain large traction. Very small percentage of Pinterest users and society is interested in this particular topic. And in terms of aroma scents and candles, scented candles, more people generally are interested in this particular topic and niche, and as a result, more Pinterest users would be interested in this niche and in this topic. And I also wrote an article. Actually, Irene wrote an article about it. I edited it, and it's got more than 6,000 impressions. It's also got one save. It has only 4 link clicks, but again, this pin is, I think, less than 3 weeks old. Okay, so let's see general, and nobody's gonna show you this stuff. I mean, I'm showing you such an intimate information. In the last 90 days, this pin got 6. See, because it's less than a month, also 90 days and 30 days the same. 6.4 almost 1,000 impressions, 1 save, 4 link clicks. This pin, I don't know if it's gonna go viral, but what I want to tell you that it will continue to receive clicks, and it will continue to grow, and more likely it will exceed the number of impressions and clicks than this pin. Okay, it will be better performing than this pin, guaranteed, because this pin is like this one is like 1.5 months old, right, something like that, and it's got 5 clicks, and this is like less than 3 weeks old, and it's got 4 clicks. So see, it's already catching up because of topic. A topic is more appealing to a large number of people. So before you niche down, you gotta select a large, huge topic that has its interest. Lots of people are interested in it. All right, and then you can, within that niche, you can even niche down even better. All right, and let's move to one more pin. Yeah, this pin, hold on. This pin is one of my older pins. Actually, I think it's about probably 6 months old. Let's see, April, May, June, July, August. Yes, it's like about 6 months old, 5-6 months old, maybe 7. And as you can see, surprisingly, it's got a little bit of traction. It's not huge, but in the last 30 days, it's got 6,500 impressions. 15 Pinterest users saved it to their boards, and as a result, it's getting 91 clicks every month, and this number is growing. So now this month it brought me 91 clicks to my article, and next month probably will be bigger. And while this topic itself is not Again, it's not huge on Pinterest. There is some fair amount of people number of people who are interested in these particular issues, and you can see one about this pin. It's not very pretty. I use this background too often. Minimum all the pins look the same. The difference is primarily in the text, and that's not a good thing. Need to use, if you want to do pins, you need to use templates, but you need to change templates periodically to have different backgrounds, different colors, different pictures, because otherwise Pinterest will consider, if you post 30 pins with the same background and similar text, Pinterest may think that it's spam or something like that. But here you can see very large letters. It's easy to read and understand what the pin is about. People who are specifically interested in law school, they will most likely click on it, at least many of them. Law school is extremely competitive and you will meet assholes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that on YouTube. You will meet, these unpleasant people, and this topic is controversial. It attracts attention, so some people click just because of this last word, because they want to know what they're going to expect. And even if they don't want to go to school, they are curious about, what kind of people go to law school. There are this kind of people. Maybe that's why there are so many lawyers who are not nice. So this description attracts attention, really. That's what it is. It's not the pin itself. It's easy to read, and the message, the description itself, kind of controversial, catchy description. So catchy descriptions will attract clicks, views, even if pin is not very pretty. So you can use it you can employ it for your own pins. Catchy titles, catchy descriptions. Clickbait. Yeah, people react to this. And see more statistics. Let's see, in the last 90 days, this pin brought me over 16,000 impressions, 16.5 and more, and it got 50 saves. Is not much, 50 saves, 284 clicks. Now this pin is not gonna go much viral, and I already told you why. Simply because this pin, the topic is not too popular on Pinterest, and there is limited market for this pin. Again, this pin about aroma and scents will exceed in popularity. This pin, it will exceed this pin. It probably will exceed this pin too, because stuff about paralegal lawyer also has a limited market on Pinterest and in general. So what to take out of it? Basically, what you should do is you should, when you choose your topic, you should make sure that your topic, unless you want to niche down and do something very specific, but you still need to make sure that whatever medium you use, Pinterest, YouTube, Google, you have to make sure that there is demand for your topic. There is some interest, sufficient interest in a topic, a niche that you want to talk about. If it's large niche, you may eventually need to, start posting about it, gain some traffic, and then you'll start niching down into more specific stuff to attract more specifically interested users. But if you want to go viral, it has to be good niche. People must be interested in that particular niche. People also must be interested in that particular offer stuff that you're discussing on the top of your pin. People do read pins, okay? Many of them don't read descriptions to the pin, but they do read pin itself. So your message, your sales copy, so to speak, should be on the pin itself. So niche, quality of pin, message on the pin, and plus your keyword research, but that's totally another topic. And this already can give you, if you get some traction, this pin may go viral. You never know which pin will go viral, frankly. Okay, but because it depends on algorithm too, but these three important tips, ingredients, they're absolutely basic and necessary if you want to succeed anywhere, on Pinterest, on YouTube, same with YouTube, okay, and even on Google. You gotta get catchy title so people click on your article. So anyway, I hope you got some information, some useful information from this video, and this video is getting long again. It's almost 15 minutes. I want to thank you for your attention. If you can subscribe would be nice, put like would be nice, maybe comment make some comment in comments, and would be nice. Anyway, thank you very much, and you have a nice day.